follow this next year. Yeah. Because there's the festival.
Have you already started with them?
It's starting slowly.
Okay.
Hey, but can you make it to restart again the meeting?
Hi. Okay.
Are you going to cut it?
Yeah, you go first.
Thank you for giving us the opportunity to discuss our operational budget for next 6 months. So here we have the summary of our budget for the next 6 months. So basically our projected revenue is expecting around about 30 to 35 grand. And we are budgeting around 16,000. So as you can see here, I have the items on our budget. So the one highlighted in yellow, those are the fixed costs on our budget. So those are rental fees, the telephone and internet bills, marketing and advertisement. So these are the amount that doesn't really change regardless of the season, regardless of how busy the venue is. Also have utilities, salary and wages, kitchen supplies, specials and promotions. So from this chart you can see here the most like the thing that affects or the items that gets the most portion of our budget are the variable cost, which is the utilities, salary and wage, kitchen supplies, and special promotions. That's for months of September and November. And same thing with the month of December and February. So these are our budget historical data. So from the previous quarter that we did from the month of June and August. So that's winter season. So according to the data shown above, there is a significant increase to our operational budget during springtime and summer season. The variable costs such as the salary, wages, kitchen supplies, and special promotion highly affects our budget costs because of the demand that it requires during the season. More customer means more products to produce, and more product to produce means more manpower to use. So this can be considered as the peak season of our operation that we allocate more budget. The cost is also affected by the supply and demand in the market from all the suppliers. The advantage is that the fixed costs will not really affect our operational budget regardless of how busy our venue is. And the volume of customers that visit our business determines the revenue that we can generate from the season. We can also use this historical data in the future for our budgeting reference.
Okay, and after that we have got three internals and external factors that are influence our organization's budget. The internal factors are employee turnover, high rate turnovers can impact recruitment, training costs, and also it affecting the budget. So organization must allocate the budgets for incentives and reducing turnovers, such as improving working conditions, training opportunities, and employee engagement programs. And also the technological upgrades. So investment in new technology can require initial cost, but also need to go for long-term savings. And employee needs to be trained to effectively use new technology. And also we have the organizational recruiting, changing in the departments or roles can affect staffing needs. Also associating expenses, and departments or teams are recognized and resources might need to be shifted, allocated, and also leading to change in budget priorities. And also I have then three external factors. So one of them is economic condition. Economic condition, growth or recession can affect customer spending and overall demand. And higher economic growth typically leads to increased customer spending and business investments. And also we have the supplier pricing, the changes in raw material pricing, the suppliers also can affect the procurement expenses, the fluctuations in like raw material we can also get directly production cost, and also like the marketing competition, like changes in the marketing trends and the competitive pressures may affect pricing strategies, and we will also mean to have the like loyal customers and like they loyalty for us, and we will give them the best quality.
So, as my colleague mentioned, 3 methods of overcoming the challenge can be one, can we offer the employees more hours they ask us for rather than hiring new employees. Second, we can hire a professional person instead of adding new equipment, which could be more cheaper. 3, we can hire a multitasking person or teach them to be multitasking. So, in case someone is sick or not, we have another guy to replace them. And as external, we can set up the menu pricing in a fair amount and also try to implement customer loyalty program. 2, we can collect the previous purchase data, understanding buyers, like what the preferences are. So like that we got less wasting stuff. And 3, different and custom engagement through social media and events or like organizing music live and stuff like this.
Okay, let me talk about our organizational objectives. Our organization's main objective is to pass the winter month without being lost and get to attract more customers by selling a new ideas of serving hot vegetable soup and set up buffet on Saturday and Sundays lunch, because we don't want to lose any profits 2000 margin. We will always make sure about the volume of customer visiting the venue, use affordable but quality products to produce the food on the menu. We will create special depending on the availability stock we have in the kitchen. So 3 information sources you consult to prepare for the winter methods. First one going to be historical data, analyzing past winter performance, expenses and customer trends, analyzing temperature trends, average load and extreme cold events from previous winter can help you anticipate potential freezing conditions. The second one going to be supplier contacts, reviewing agreement for seasonal pricing adjustment for discounts. If you rely on external service of snow removal and heating system maintenance or other winter related needs, review your contacts to ensure they are still valid and that you understand the terms of conditions. The third one is seasonal trends, understanding the typical season trends and behaviors that occur during the winter months can help you to prepare effectively.
Thank you. Is there any questions, guys?
So what did you guys did for the winter months so you can cope up with the loss of customer?
We are trying to have the like buffet settings so that more customers can come and they have to spend less and they can eat more, just to attract the customers. And also we were thinking to have the like the hot vegetable soups so that customers can feel cozier during the winters.
That's why we put buffet on Saturday, Sunday, because more people come in on weekends than weekdays.
Thank you.
Thank you.